Hey, there we go. Alrighty. Mythos of Nethroi. It's not a bad card, some good removal. I don't see anything else too strong, so probably gonna go with Mythos here. Yeah. We'll pick up the Mythos. Granite Stinger, not bad for that whole route. Migration Path is good if we're gonna go Mythos. It allows us to get some lands out. Kind of do like Migration Path. Azirda. I don't know if Azirda is going to be able to work in the deck we have going so far. Of course, we can always change paths. Azirda does work great for a cycling deck, yeah. Of course, there's also Mothra's Great Cocoon down there. It's not bad, and the Great Sandworm. The Greater Sandworm, I should say. Let's take the Cocoon. Whirlwind of Thought. Interesting, but completely out of our colors. We have Insatiable Hemiphage, which I'm not going to lie is very good. One of my higher picks up on this thing. There's also Pacifism, which is pretty good removal. Blitz Leech isn't bad either. I think we're going for the Insatiable Hemiphage here. Whirlwind of Thought, though, not a bad card. And Escape Protocol, y'all know how I feel about that. I'm a huge fan. And we're getting a little behind here on the packs, so we gotta step it up a little bit. A Blitz Leech, just said how I thought that was a decent card, and it looks like that's what we're gonna be picking up here. Divine Arrow, not bad removal. Kind of surprised it made it this far, and there's also a Fertilid. Fertilid is pretty good, but Divine Arrow is some more removal. And getting it this late, I feel pretty good about. So. Alright, just waiting on some packs. Seems like these people are also taking a little bit of time to get through there. So, what do we have so far? We're going to need something besides just Mothra's Great Cocoon in the lower end if we want to mutate stuff onto it. We have this weird Abzan mutate deck going. It could work. Song of Creation. I'm not going to lie, I want to pick that up just so I have it in my collection. Besides that, we have a Mosscoat Goriak. Thwart the Enemy. Thwart the Enemy can cause some disruption, but 3 mana for a 2/4 with Vigilance isn't bad if we're going to be mutating stuff onto it. I know, I'm passing up a Song of Creation. Shame, shame, shame. Essence Symbiote kind of goes with what we have here with the mutate and whatnot, so also gives us a cheap creature that we can mutate onto. So, you know, all in all, it just makes sense. Abzan mutate. What you gonna do? Spin. Super. I think the further down we get in picks, the faster people have to go. Could be wrong about that. I don't like that. That makes this way too tiny. We haven't really got any humans so far. Solid footing. I mean, that'd be good for the Moscow Goriacs. That's about it. Sacrifice another creature. I mean, life equal to that creature's toughness. Could be interesting. Oh no, we just got auto-selected. My girlfriend has to drive to Atlanta and she just texted me that, so I was like caught up in that. I guess we'll take the Blossoming Sands. Man, that was terrible. A lot of hope. Venturous Impulse. Wilt. Crustacean. We just stacked that next person up with packs. Alrighty. That's really terrible that we got auto-picked on that one. I really wanted to pick something there. Well. Alrighty. Hey, look here, new pack. Shark Typhoon. Wow, blue was really open, huh? Blue was really, really open. Fertile is not bad, but I really don't just want to take a Fertile. Creatures you control have trample. We don't have creatures with trample, really. I guess we take either Corpse Churn or Fertilid. God. What a pack two. What a pack two. Of course, we're going to be hoping we get some better stuff out of these other packs. Have I not muted myself in 5 minutes? That's good. Look at that. I'm doing something right. For those of you watching this on YouTube, I don't know what was wrong with me. I just kept muting myself. So we'll see if we have to make a trip down to Atlanta tonight. Hopefully not. It's a hell of a drive, I'm not gonna lie. We are both off tomorrow, but we had other plans. I'm not gonna lie on that one either. What was that sound? Y'all probably didn't hear it. It was probably outside my house here, but Exuberant Wolf Bear. That almost makes me want to go for humans here or there, right? We also have Skull Prophet, which could help us ramp a little bit. So do I go for the Exuberant Wolf Bear or for the Skull Prophet? I think I'd go for the Skull Prophet because Exuberant Wolf Bear needs humans to work with, whereas Skull Prophet is the human. Now we're waiting on Smurweezy to pass the packs along. I can't believe I auto-picked a Startling Development. that was our chance. We saw that and we saw the Shark Typhoon. We should have just went full-blown into cycling, huh? Trumpeting Gnar. Ooh, that's interesting. Because we don't have too much in white right now to where we couldn't just say, let's pivot to blue, right? Go straight up Sultai. Ram Through is good too. Trumpeting Gnar. Man, I want to get it. I want to get it. We're going to pick it up. If we see any blue cards in the future that we may want, we're going to keep that in mind. Bastion of Remembrance. Bastion of Remembrance isn't bad. Blitz Leech, though, could be some more removal for us. We'll take Bastion. Does get us another human in those weird non-human human creature interaction things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. that are only really ever useful when you draft. Alright, Smurweezy. Come on, bruh. Pass the packs. Don't be a pack hog. Back for more. That's interesting. It's either that or thwart the enemy. I think we're taking the back for more, though. You know, this is probably my only problem with the player drafts, is sometimes they just take forever. Ooh, Exuberant Wolf Bear made it back around to us. Do we take that or the Cavern Whisperer? Cavern Whisperer does make our opponent discard and sort of sticks with our mutate theme. But the Exuberant Wolf Bear, we were literally just talking about how we wanted this card, so it'd be almost ridiculous. Can't be blocked this turn. Well, that sounds really good. Phase Dolphin, right? Especially if you mutate onto it. We'll pick up the Phase Dolphin. We'll see. We might go Sultan instead of Abzan. We'll have to see. Another Wolf Bear. Or of one mind, which allows us to draw some cards. We do need some card draw in our deck. But I really like the Wolf Bear. What's not to like about it? It's part wolf, part bear. 100% lovable. Oh boy. Sudden Spinnerets is okay, but we'll take the Corpse Churn. God, all the wolf bears in the world. Alright, fine. Fine. We're taking it. Human, return target, non-human. Survivor's Bond. Either that or a Durable Coil Bug. I'm going to take the Durable Coil Bug, since we can always bring it back. Bring it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. We already have a Plummet in our deck? Thought we did. We don't. I'll take the cat. I don't know what good it'll do, but hey, there's a Thwart the Enemy. I was hoping to get one late from people just not picking it up. I don't really mind having one copy of Thwart the Enemy in my deck. Some people don't really like it. I'm sort of on the fence. I think it has some decks where it can fall into. Cathartic Reunion. Alrighty. One more pick, and then we'll be on to the next pack. And it's a Plains. Alrighty. Unpredictable Cyclone. So these 3 packs, we should have went Cyclone. We should have went Cyclone. Target creature gets +7/+7 until end of turn. Up to one other target creature blocks it this turn if able. 5 mana could allow us to end the game. We also have Necropanther, which could allow us to bring back something like Skull Prophet or Trumpeting Gnar or Mosscoat Goriac every time it mutates, which is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, maybe even more so than the Monstrous Step. Cub Warden. Well, now I'm right back to wanting to go to Abzan. There's no way we can pull off 4 colors, right? I'm definitely picking up Cub Warden. You're crazy if you think I'm not. I love this card. It's everything that brought me into Magic. Everything that brought me into Magic. You know, I keep seeing all these Triomes, and I'm like, Chance, just pick up the Triomes for your collection, bruh. It's the smartest thing ever. Alright, so we have a Serrated Scorpion, which is a decent little card to mutate onto. We also have a Fertilid, which we probably will need more of if we plan on playing this crazy, crazy deck we have. But something tells me the Fertilid will come back around, but what if it doesn't, you know? But what if it doesn't? Vulpikeet is really good as well. Alright, we're gonna pass on the Fertilid. I know. I'm not playing smart, I'm playing greedy. You're gonna put this shit in front of me and expect me not to take it? What else do we have? Hornbash Mentor. Parcel Beast. Parcel Beast does fit into our deck, but come on. Come on, people. You're gonna pass an emergent? No, okay? No, you're disrespecting. You're disrespecting. Gust of Wind's not bad. 2 mana, return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand and draw a card. But I see another Essence Symbiote, and I'm not gonna lie, I want the Essence Symbiote. I have a deck in mind, sort of, that I'm building out. You'll see. You'll see when it's all said and done. Capture Spear is basically some more removal, where we have Divine Arrow. I like Capture Sphere. That way it doesn't have a cap on it. You know, we have Mythos, we have Divine Arrow, now we have Capture Sphere. It looks like we're going 4 colors. I gotta figure something out. Another ultimatum? You motherfuckers. I can't take it. I actually can't take it. I'm not in Mardu. But God, I wish I could. There's that Fertilid. I think that's the same Fertilid. Is it? I don't know. But we're taking it. We're taking the Fertilid. Charge of the Forever Beast made it all the way to us. So did Godzilla Primeval Champion. What? That's crazy. Do we take Charge or do we take Godzilla? I mean, Charge, we can deal 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. We got some decent. Alright, well that's the one I was getting anyways. It auto picked it for me, son of a bitch. Still not being fast enough. I guess we're taking Monstrous Step here. Shmerweezy, I know you're running out of time over there, bro. You have way too many packs built up on you. Alright, so we actually don't have too many cards to pick from. Give me all the Fertilids. Give me all the Fertilids. This is 3 mana drop central, baby. How many more packs do we have? These have got a Shmerweezy. You're holding us all up. Pass the packs, bro. Pass them. These literally have to go all the way around the table. So we're gonna be chilling for a while. Let's take a look at our deck. Let's see what we're actually thinking about playing, sort of here, kinda. I didn't know if we had enough low creatures for mutate, so I was like, well, I wanted to take the fully grown, but no. So we got two more packs, 2 more picks, 3 more. Yeah, I want that card. Just give it to me. Alright, we got 20 gems. 20 gems for getting cards we already had. Alrighty. Now comes the fun part of removing all the cards. I've actually found this really helps me in building my draft decks. If you kind of treat it like sealed, right? Alright, so you take all the cards that you're pretty sure you want to play. We'll see what we got after that. A very interesting deck. That's what we have. Very interesting deck. I don't know. Alright, we'll try it. I kind of want to go Mothra's Great Cocoon too. God. I want to go all the cards though, that's the problem. We're going to try this weird 4-color deck. Wood Chip 12, going to be our first vote for the day. And we're starting in teeny tiny little bronze. Teeny tiny little bronze. We got to go first. Let's get this in Adventurous Impulse down and see if we can't find some creatures. We have plenty of lands. Now we just need the creatures to play the lands, right? Essence Symbiote. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, and we're up against a cycling deck. Exciting, exciting. Excycling. See what I did there? Anyways, probably no for the Trumpeting Gnar, if I'm being honest. The idea of being able to go wide is very, very appealing to me. Now, our opponent's probably going to try to remove our Essence Symbiote when we go to mutate onto it or something along those lines, right? You're going to go for the removal now. Nope. Alright. Nothing. They didn't play anything. They were bluffing the whole time. What a poker player you would make, Woodchip. That was good. You had me. I was like, ooh, do they have something? But no, you had nothing. You had nothing. Nada. Zilch. Zero. Alright, so obviously we try this mutate first because it gives us all the counters and all the stuff. We can do it. And we do under. Alright. 1 counter, 2 counter. Oh wait, green beast 2. 1 counter, 2 counter, green beast 2. And a Divine Arrow onto the Essence Symbiote. Trumpeting Gnar though, gonna make it out alive. Gonna make it out alive. Oh, never mind. Well, he can still be mutated onto for some more beasts, right? Some more 3/3 little beasts. Alright, so we go for the Bastion of Remembrance, I think. I like the Phased Dolphin, don't get me wrong, I like it. But I think we can wait on it a turn or two. And it's literally the same damage, right? 1 damage, 1 damage. But this has the potential to deal more damage if they decide to remove something. Tap this, sacrifice, okay. So we are going to get in with our beast. I highly doubt they sleeper dart. Yeah, I was going to say just our tiny little beast. I want to get this pacifism removed. Did we keep the wilt in the deck? I think at some point we picked up a wilt, but did I keep it? That's the question. Day Squad Marshal, going to be giving them basically the same board we have on the bottom there. So we can play Fertilid and Phased Dolphin, or we can play Fertilid and look for a land. Okay, but you know that only works if that creature's tapped, right? They said, I got it. Solution to my problem. Yeah, so we swing in with the 3/3. Even if we trade out 3/3s, it's fine. If we take out their 1/1, it's fine. It's A to the OK. We're up against a Mardu deck. Now, they may have the ultimatum, right? But that's going to take 1 more turn and 1 more land. Can we get them defeated by that time. No, we cannot. So we would lose everything. Would Bastion of Remembrance kill them? No. Would deal 5. And they have a Splendor Mare down, so that's unfortunate. 3 mana. What are they looking for? A kill on our Phase Dolphin? Nope, nothing at all. No! A land. Land ho! Alright, so we could swing in with the Phase Dolphin, but they could double block it, of course. I don't think that is worth it. So we're going to go no attacks. We're going to end our turn on that note, and we're going to hope that we don't draw too many more lands. How many do we have here? 2, 5, 6, 7. We have 7, so we should have another like 7 in the deck, something like that. Hey, Woodchip. Were they in our draft circle? Did they get that unpredictable Cyclone I passed up? You're eyeballing my units mighty hard, bro. You got a problem, just say it. Say it and we'll let it be what it is. 3 cards in hand. Tentative Connection. They're regaining control of a creature. It seems a little odd. They're just gonna swing back at us with said creature, yeah. Alright. Well, I think we go something like that. This way they don't even get to gain life, right? Really make them feel it. I should have grabbed another planes there, considering we only have 1. That's fun. How do we just draw out two more lands on top of the 7 we already had, and we still hit a land? So we're at 10 lands. Good God Almighty, right? 7, 10. No more lands, please. We should only have 4 more out of the 23 cards that we have in our deck, so our odds should be pretty good to hit playables from here on out. Do they swing in with their Splendor Mare? They do. They do, they do. They do the do. We go for the double block just to make sure. Alright, cool beans. Well, howdy doody. Emergent Ultimatum. You may cast the other cards without paying the mana cost. Alright, so this. This, maybe? It seemed decent. We'll give them a little choice here on what they want on our side of the field. Alright, so we're getting down the Wolf Bear and the Cub Warden. Of course, our opponent could always have the ultimatum, the Ruinous Ultimatum, right? And then we're going to be like, no! But for now, it looks fantastic. It looks really, really good. Just a cycling. Maybe they do have it. Maybe they don't. God, I pray they don't. Alright. So we're swinging in with the Phase Dolphin because we can make someone else not be able to be blocked, right? We're going to make that the Cub Warden. Alright. So we have 2 4/4s, a 3/5 that can't be blocked, and a 1/4 swinging in. Of course, they can double block on the 1-4 and get rid of it. They can double block on a 4-4 and get rid of it. But they can't get rid of anything else past that. So we're getting just good straight damage. Good straight damage, good straight exchanges, right? They're going down to 3. And somehow we still hit a land there. We still hit a land. I thought we only had 14. We may have more than 14. 3, 7, 8, 11. Alright, wood chip. They've seen enough. They're scooping it out. They only had 3 health left anyway, so that's fine. Mike Dub. Cool name, bruh. Mike the Dubster. Now here's the problem with playing 4 colors, right? Boot Nipper. They throw it down with Death Touch. Well, I got a surprise for you. I got a Coil Bug. It's snuggly. It's cute. It will block your Boot Nipper. Our opponent is also playing Garuda, in case anybody missed that. I need some green mana. Bum, bum. Whoops. Something just fell off my desk. Alright, well, I guess we're just playing the Hemaphage down. Nothing wrong with a little Hemaphage action. Am I right? Am I right? Dark bargain from our opponent. You just leave the Hemaphage alone, Michael. There's no need for violence. No need for violence. Alright, get in there, Hemaphage. Wow. Gotta say, I'm very surprised. Now, we can mutate the Necropanther, get the Coil Bug back onto the battlefield. But I almost rather get the Coil Bug back into our hand and be able to mutate the Necropanther back into the battlefield to get the Insatiable Hemaphage back. But we can't do that anyways, right? So this makes sense. This makes sense. Mutate. Go, go, go! Necropanther! I guess it doesn't really matter over or under. Which art do we like better? Insatiable Hemaphage or Necropanther? I don't see the Necropanther art as often, so we'll take that, right? Get that little freaky Coil Bug back on the battlefield. What is it climbing on? Is that a stick with rocks on it? Like a stick that has rocks growing out of it, actually? So they got our Leech. That's not good. What else did they get from themselves? They got an Avian Oddity. They're going to put our Leech down and get rid of the Coil Bug. We just worked so hard. So hard to get. I gotta say, I'm a little flabbergasted. I'm a little flabbergasted. Alright, so we're definitely going to capture Sphere to their Garuda, and I feel like we should do it now rather than when they untap with mana, right? So, yep, tappy tap tap. And we're not going to swing with the Necropanther because, of course, if we can mutate onto it, then we can get our Coil Bug back again. Our cute little bug. So we take the 6. Not happy about it, not going to lie. But something that needs to happen. And then Mike, good old Michael Scott, just passes it. Cheeky little pass. Just a pass, pass, pass. Come on, Michael. Whew. Yeah, you're killing me. Actually, people in general tonight on Magic, they've just been so slow. Alright, so they're Blitz Leech. Blitz Leech, goodness gracious, is gonna be doing nothing basically, and neither are we because we're just not drawing anything. I almost don't even want to attack. Like, They're dealing 6 every time. We almost can't afford it, but at the same time, I'm not going to defend, so you might as well attack. Another one! Jesus fuck! Actually, it doesn't make any sense on why they would defend there, because that was lethal as long as they didn't defend. Okay, still lethal. Cool beans. Cool beans. Ugh. Alrighty. Key? Keb? Kiwib? 89? Queb? This is a lot of lands to start out with, but we do have the Adventurous Impulse to go find us something, and we have the Mythos to destroy a target non-land permanent, so... Sure. And the first thing we draw is a land. Hey, it's our time to use the leeches. Alright, opponent's playing Azorius so far. Good old checkpoint officer. Do we go for the Necropanther or do we leave up Mythos? That's the question. Or do we just get down a good old Fertilid? Good old fashioned Fertilid. You don't want to do anything to the Fertilid, trust me. Quib. Mr. or Mrs. 89. Garrison Cat. What kind of weird shenanigans are you pulling here? Are they going to go for some weird unsummon on my Fertilid? No, they're just going to leave it alone. Surprise, surprise. Alright, well, we're passing it back to our opponent's turn, and then we're going to activate the Fertilid. Yep. We're going to wait till after their attack phase, obviously. So I don't get any cheeky ideas. Maybe. Quib, taking their good old sweet time. Oh boy. Yep, you have 2 creatures. 1, 2, count them back and forth. 1, 2. Jeez. Alright. They finally decide on playing their King Caesar. There we go. And then we just do this. Submit. I guess it doesn't really matter here, right? Alright, so they can get in with their 2-3 if they wanna. They just want to deal some damage. Alright, well, we're pretty much doing the same thing we were going to do last turn, just kicking it back to him and waiting. We're drawing hella lands here, I'm not going to lie. We had hella lands in our starter hand, though. But I was a little worried about doing basically what we did on that game 2, where we didn't hit any of the lands we needed. So, we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully it doesn't take Mr. or Mrs. 89 10 minutes on all their turns. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. all night. Which is funny because I feel like in draft you actually have a lot less choices. You know? Your deck should have a lot more limited options. See what I did there? Limited because we're playing. Anyway, Stormwild Caprador coming down for our foe. Gotta say I'm not a huge fan of that. If anything, I think we should have saved the Mythos for that, buddy. Alright. So, we pay here. Sure. Get some more black mana. Pay here. Get some more green mana. And a Skull Prophet. One of the only things we cannot mutate onto. But we can throw this down. We just can't mutate onto it afterwards. If I do throw this down, we can kill their checkpoint officer. We can seriously maim their Stormwild Caprador, but that's about it. We can also get down the Skull Prophet at the same time of doing this. So that sounds like what we want to do. We down Skull Prophet. We'll leave mana for the Blitz Leech. Alright. I really don't like the fact that they have a Stormwild Caprador. The odds of that big bird goat thing getting off the ground are just too high. Why are you hard staring my Skull Prophet, bro? Skull Prophet's nothing this late into the game. It's a 3/1 that adds mana. Of course, our opponent is still at 3 mana, so one of us is getting a little flooded, one of us is getting a little screwed, you know? I'm literally at, what, 5, 8, 9, 10? I have 10 land and our opponent has 3? It's a sad, sad day in Magic. Alrighty, cool beans. So they got us for a little bit, but we're about to crack back for a hell of a lot more, right? So we go Phase Dolphin, Necropanther onto the Phase Dolphin, because of course we want to deal more than just 1 damage with the Phase Dolphin. And get our Fertilid back, right? Play another land down, we can even minus the Fertilid if we want to. But first things first, we're getting in for the 8 damage. We'll end our turn on that note. So good play all around. Good play all around. I like how the mutated creatures have this little like crystal border around them, so you know that they're mutated. Our opponent's just going to get down to Jumbaliant Skybonder. Probably no swing-ins here, as I do have a full board and they have, well, nothing. Alright, Fertilid. Let's draw some more lands out here. This way we don't draw them later. Bastion of Remembrance. Cool beans. And then I think we just get at it, you know? Throw everything at the wall. See what sticks. Another target creature can't be blocked. I think we make that our Blitz Leech, yeah? Because it's a 5/2. We don't want that thing getting taken out. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, so Fertilid. Well, surprise, surprise, we're actually just going to minus the Fertilid in the end. So. Fertilid's really just swinging in to throw our opponents off, I guess. You do not want to block the Necropanther. Alright, so our opponent's down to 3. Change that down to 2. So they can't kill 2 of our creatures. They also have to block. I think this deck is working out pretty well so far. Granted, we've gotten a crap ton of lands. In these games that we've won, we've gotten a crap ton of lands. But we've been able to do something with it every time, so I don't feel too bad about it. See if our opponent has an answer. It's 19-2, and again, we have Bastion of Remembrance down, so all we have to do is really just keep swinging in. Do they have what it takes? Maybe. If they do, they will figure out this solution. That's for damn sure. They're taking long enough. Pouncing Shore Shark, gonna allow them to bounce something back to our hand. Probably gonna be the Necropanther Phase Dolphin combo. But we still win, don't we? Because we swing in with two things. Here's the thing. One will hit, which brings them down to 1 life or 0 life, right? The other thing dies, which takes out the other life. So I think it's a GG. No re here. Yep. I like how he ended perfectly back on 20 as well. Sir Awesome. Digging the name. Digging the name. Gotta say. Sir Awesome. Keep it. Look at all this. Look at all this beautiful land we got here. All this potential. That's what I see. Alright, Sir Awesome. Show me something awesome. Garrison Cat. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Of One Mind could be really good for us here. Like, really, really good for us. Savi Sabertooth. Not blocking? Are you crazy? I do want to use Charge of the Forever Beast, but first and foremost, I want to do this before we lose the ability to do it, right? Of One Mind, draw 2 cards for 1 mana. You can't beat that value. You really, really can't. Alrighty, so we have Phase Dolphin, we have Capture Sphere, we have Charge the Forever Beast. We have some good stuff here. Keen Sight Mentor. Gonna be putting a Vigilance Counter on their... Yeah, probably on your Sabertooth, let's be real. Do y'all think they swing in with the Sabertooth? That's the question. They don't. Ooh, mistake. Mistake. That 1/4 creature is actually a little bit more menacing than that 3/1. The 3/1 we can kill with Phase Dolphin, we can trade out the Coil Bug, it's not a big deal. Of course, this thing allows them to put counters. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill the Keen Sight Mentor. That submit. I think that's what we want to do there. Helica Glider. Putting flying on it. That makes sense since, well, we have creatures. We're up to 6 mana, which means we can Blitz Leech. We can Blitz Leech the Flyer and then just have the Savi Sabertooth left to worry about. I like the idea of that. Alright. So that was a good play all around. We could actually go Capture Sphere on their Garrison Cat and then just fucking smash with our Blitz Leech and Skull Prophet. But they're going to get their Reptilian Reflection up for sure, right? Which is a 5/4. Take out our Blitz Leech. Let's get groovy, man. Let's throw the Blitz Leech in there. They're not going to cycle. Alright, well, I don't mind taking out the Garrison Cat for sure. Don't mind if I do. So we'll get down to Essence Symbiote and probably just a phased off and call it a turn. Call it a turn-a-reno. Alright, Sir Awesome. Show me something awesome. Of course, we can use our Necropanther, of course, to get our, I just feel like I said of course 3 times in a row there, to get our Coil Bug back onto the board if we want to. Essence Symbiote will also give it a +1/+1 counter and gain us some life, which is good. Probably going to throw it down on the phase off and like we did last time, that way it's a 4/4 with an extra counter. It will die to the 5/4 though. So... damn, we're 1 mana away. 1 mana away. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so the way we swing in here, we go all in. We make Skull Prophet unblockable, right? Then they can kill our Essence Symbiote with the monster and Chum Block with the 1/1. They can still take 4 damage down to 16. Alright, there's the Chum Blocker. No, I'm sorry. We also have the 3 coming in from the Skull Prophet, so... oh! Taking out the Blitz Leech. I actually was not expecting that. Decent, decent. Look at that. Should have capture sphered that little cat after all. Never mind, Sir Awesome. Just going to be conceding it out. They've seen enough. Our board state is too good. The Antagonist returns. So it's basically the sequel to most all movies. We can't keep this. It's nothing. It's nada. We can keep this. It's something. It has substance. Well, actually, the Wolf Bear is kind of decent. We just put back the Trumpeting Gnar. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Alright, so we get the Skull Prophet down. Probably go ahead and go directly into the Wolf Bear if we can. Why is everybody playing Cycling? Fire Prophecy on Skull Prophet. Alright, cool. I didn't... you think I wanted that Skull Prophet? You think I actually wanted to play that Skull Prophet? You're funny. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, another Cycling deck, I'm assuming. Of course, you and I, we all know what assuming can do. Get in there, Fertilid. Do a work. We're going to get down the Wolf Bear. The Exuberant. The Magnificent. The Countered. Fuck you. You are an antagonist. You're a straight up nice person. For lack of better words. So if I do this, I can still use my Mythos, yeah? Cool. Doing it. I'm getting some white mana. You can't stop me. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna destroy your Wolverine too. I'm gonna show you how it feels. How does it feel, antagonist? Mothra's Great Cocoon. Ooh. I don't know why I needed the extended ooh there, but you know, whatever. To each their own. We're going to throw this over. It is going to gain another counter. And now we're going to be able to get infinite lands. Probably just going to use Adventurous Impulse this turn, to be completely honest, because it kind of does the same thing, though a little bit better. And it's going to use up our only green mana that we have, so. Cub Warden, we can't get down, but god damn it, I want to. You know? You know? Alright, give me the Cub Warden, whatever. We'll play risky. Oh. Oh. Pretty much how I'm feeling today. As soon as I get something good going for myself, the antagonist has to come back and ruin it. Who even played Blade Banish? And then they're gonna Pouncing Sure-Shart. You son of a bitch. Oh man. I like how the opponent plays absolute garbage but gets away with it. Pouncing Sure-Shart's decent. Blade Banish, garbage. It's gotta be garbage. It's gotta be. I'm completely unconvinced of it being anything less than garbage. Gust of Wind. I said that card was good. Forbidden Friendship. Hey, our ultimatum. If only we can get some green mana, we could play our ultimatum. Cub Warden, just stay on the battlefield for one turn. Just stay your ass right there. Don't fucking move. Of course, that's a bit wishful thinking. We are up against the evil villain. More of these questionable cards. Interesting. Interesting. And more black mana! Woo! Not even a thing we can use. God damn it, I love the Flood. We're actually gonna go cut some cards out of our shit. This is yeah. We're gonna go cut some lands, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go cut some black lands because we don't. Going you. I'm not going anywhere. Going you. You know, we keep getting flooded. I did just remove a fuck ton of lands. Watch us get screwed here. I would not be in the least bit surprised if I know Magic, and boy I do. That's how it's gonna be. At least we have the Mothra's Great Cocoon down as a little buffer, right? It's a little don't tread on me sort of thing. And a Phased Dolphin to go alongside it. Opponent, is this the part where you Fire Prophecy my Mothra's Great Cocoon? No. Well, I'm just absolutely astonished. Indantha Crystal. Alright, well, Phased Dolphin, get in there. Yeah. We do have Capture Sphere that can come down at instant speed. Instant speed. Yeah, so it's looking like we might actually need more white mana. Like, we're drawing insane amounts of black mana, but it looks like we actually need more white mana. Ferocious Tigerilla come down for our foe. We are going to immediately Capture Sphere it. And then commence just drawing all the blue mana. Migration Path for our foe. Don't we have one of those somewhere in our deck? Maybe. Essence Symbiote coming down to join the party. How kind of you. Mothra's Great Cocoon. You just chill back. You don't worry about it. We got plans for you. We got plans. Yes, very nice plans. Proud Wild Bonder coming down. They're gonna mutate that onto the creature and then destroy the capture sphere. You genius, you absolute madman, and then we're just gonna we're only gonna draw lands tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. 3 lands in a row. Even though I just went through and cut 2. Getting flooded, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, sure, hit in the face. 8 damage. No problem. No problem. Oh, what is this? Looks like something different. That's something we've never drawn before. It can't be right. It, like, honestly, honest to God, that can't be right. There's no way we just drew what we actually needed in a game of Magic fucking Gathering, right? No way that happens. Alright. We got a big old 5/6. Big old 5/6. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. Leave it there. Leave it there, because I don't care. It ain't going nowhere. Unless, of course, they plummet it. Sounds about what my luck would be today. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. Plummet would be one of them. Rumbling Rock Slide. Oh. I don't think I can make this shit up, even if I tried. Even if I fucking tried. Alright, Cub Warden. You're our last hope. I don't know. Going You has had the fucking answer. It appears like they still have the fucking answer. Otherwise, they would not be attacking, right? Alright. Oh, right, because the Hellbonder. Ah, so all 3 have to go there if we want to block that. All 3 have to go there if we want to block that. So we actually can only block 1. We're going down to 1. Alright, well, let's block this big bastard. Oh, I forgot about Proud Wild Bonder. It's been one of those nights, ladies and gentlemen. So we're ending 3-3. That feels about right.